What's up guys, Dickapin in here, and we need to talk about the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition controversy. What happened? Well, for console players, the game's still available. You guys can play it. It's a little buggy, but it's still available. We'll get to that in a minute. But for PC players like myself, if you bought it day one, well, on the same day, they put out an update. So if you're in the middle of playing, it goes, hey, update, and you're like, hey, cool, I want the update. Maybe it'll fix a few things, maybe it'll turn back on the online mode, and we can do all this stuff. So then you update it, and then it removes the game from your library, and you can't play it anymore. And still, from the moment I'm playing this video, you cannot access this game through Rockstar if you bought it on PC. It's just not there. Now, their excuse was that they took it down because music from radio stations were accidentally left in the game files that weren't allowed to be there due to copyright laws, so they had to remove it so they can remove the music. I also heard that they left the source code for all three games in a document on the game itself, so people can get that as well. But that's already leaked. That's been out. It's in torrent sites. You can go download this game anywhere now for free, because when this happened, everyone asked for a refund, including myself. And no, I haven't got the refund yet. They asked me to confirm my email, but seeing how you can't even play the game right now, hopefully I do get that refund. Hopefully everyone else does, and everyone just kind of bootlegs this. But past the controversy, I'm actually kind of sad about this, to be honest. So let's start off by just saying, did they lie? Is this another case of Cyberpunk? And I don't think so. Because if you look at what they put out and what they said, they did not promise this would look like Grand Theft Auto 5. They promised lighting effects, Grand Theft Auto 5 modernized controllers, and the graphics to be touched up. That's basically really all they added. And for me, I've noticed a lot of new stuff in this game. I've noticed, like in Vice City, there's a whole new mission where you can be a pizza delivery boy and earn money doing that, which is really rad. If you look at all three games, there's detail in every single area. If you pull up to like a shop, most of the shops have this 3D effect where it looks like you can go inside. They never had that in the original trilogy, and I think that adds a lot. They added the draw distance looking extremely far. You can see extremely far, and there's not a lot of fog to it. And as someone that played these games for the last, almost 20 years, it's really nice to fly around without the fog. The water's definitely a little glitchy and they need to work on that, but I think it looks really nice. But a lot of people disagree. A lot of people think this game looks really bad, and a lot of people think this is a huge fail, and a lot of people were expecting Grand Theft Auto 5 graphics. And I'm sorry, these games are 20 years old. They would have to remake them from the bottom up, and honestly, they just didn't have enough time. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is a bit rushed, because you can see in the lighting, in the upgraded graphics, and in the textures, even when you go out into like the woods in San Andreas, you can see that all that stuff has been updated with the grass effects, with like trees and leaves looking really real. Yes, the rain looks like crap. I hope they fix the rain, but overall the graphics are amazing, and I'm personally having fun of it. I'm probably halfway through San Andreas. I'm kind of playing them one each. I don't want to do all three at once. I want to focus on one each. So, I'm working on San Andreas right now, and I've been having a ball. I haven't cheated once. I've been treating this like it's a whole new game, and it feels like a whole new game. I love riding around, and when you go up a hill, you can look over and you can see the entire city. I think that's amazing, but some other people think it feels small. It is a small map. That's why. It's a 20-year-old map, but it still doesn't take away from the fact that I think that sounds and looks really cool. But I think one of the major problems is that they rushed it. Is that the company that was working on it, the Grove Street company, it wasn't done by Rockstar. It was done by another company. I think they didn't have enough time. Because you can see that they worked on a lot of stuff. But then a lot of stuff they just had to kind of gloss over and hurry up and do. I wish that they probably got more time, and that this would have came out next year, just so they could have did it absolutely perfect. Because right now, it has a terrible score on Metacritic. You can't even get it on PC, and it's just not having a good time. A lot of people are bootlegging it, a lot of people are asking for refunds, and yeah, they deserve it, but I just feel like this could have been great. I feel like in a few more months when patches comes out, this will be great. But for the people that literally expect this to be Grand Theft Auto 6, you're barking down the wrong tree. Like, I seriously thought this was cool. I think they actually did a good job, and I really didn't think it would be. I thought it'd be shameless ports, and honestly, they touched up tons of stuff. Look in the garage in San Andreas. All their garages have stuff added to them that make it look more like a garage. It's not empty inside. Same with all the buildings, and I hear some people complain about them removing certain advertisement, but they added more advertisement in. They added more stuff that you can see in the game. So it's not like they just removed it. They added more to it. So like I said, I really do think they actually did a pretty good job on this, but a lot of other people disagree, and I understand their criticism. So what does this all boil down to? Well, it's up to you. Let me know in the comments. Did you guys get a refund? Because I did request one. I haven't got one yet, but I did request one. And I will also admit that I did download the bootlegs of this game because even though it's not perfect and going through a lot of drama right now, I'm actually having a lot of fun and I still don't want to stop playing. Now I do feel it's kind of wrong. I'm kind of being shady and getting a refund, but life does go on and I'm trying to save a little bit of money. And I'm taking advantage of a opportunity that Rockstar lets slip through their fingers. Because at the moment, you can't even play the game you purchased. So that kind of seems like that can be trial for a refund. But let me know what you guys think, because I really do think that this remaster definitive edition has potential to really live up to that name. It just is going to need a few patches to fix the rain, to fix some of the animations, to fix some of the bugs, and I do believe they will get there. I do believe we will get the actual definitive edition once a few updates come out. I do think it's there. I just think a couple things need work, and it could have used more time in the oven, and it was definitely rushed a bit. Like the video and subscribe for more. Hit that notification bell, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys think that you were lied to about Grand Theft Auto, the definitive edition, and do you guys think that it was bad, or do you guys think it was good and you guys are enjoying it? Are you getting a refund? Did you buy it? Let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Dusk and Fly, like, subscribe, peace.